Hello, everybody. This is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to give me a thumbs up or hit that subscribe bar and hit that bell to get a notification if I post a new video. Today's post is about the International Criminal Court's dirty standards of blatant anti-Semitism. Might I remind you just before I start this post that the International Criminal Court has members in its body that are from radicalized Muslim nations that hate Israel. And just like the Dreyfus trial in France, where a Jew was the equivalent of court-martialed for bogus claims of lies, and it was a French prosecutor that did that in France. And the same now, there's a French judge sitting on the International Criminal Court, and the leader of it is from a Muslim majority country, so it's obvious that they're not going to be friendly to Israel. But if you look at this picture here that is above my head, the one in the middle looking straight out at you is Benjamin Netanyahu. And I can't see Yoav Gallant there, who is the defense, was the defense secretary before Benjamin moved him from his position and brought in a new defense minister. But as you can see, Benjamin is among his soldiers that are giving them morale, because we just have to keep reminding people that on October 7th, whenever people say there should be a ceasefire in Israel, there should be no more fighting. Well, on October 6th, Israel was at peace. Israel was living within her own boundaries with a shaky peace. Yes, there was rockets being fired, but there wasn't anything that wasn't manageable. Then on the morning of October 7th, Israel was violently attacked by an evil mob of satanic Muslim radical Islamists who came to rob, to kill, to steal, and to destroy, and to do it in the most horrific manner that it wouldn't be forgot about for years to come. And unfortunately, they got their way. And then Israel, who has been fired upon with rockets now for years, who's had people stabbed, buses blown up, kindergarten schools bombed, people driving in their cars and having missiles shot at them. Hebron is a powder keg, and no Jew in their right mind should be entering in it now. It's so dangerous for them. And after all of the hostages that have been taken, I think there's 101 left, and they think that 50 of them are already dead. So they reckon now that there's only about 50 hostages left alive. There's been 800 soldiers, IDF soldiers, that have died. And yes, there has been civilian deaths on the other side, but it's only because Hamas uses its people as human shields. And the ICC knows full well that this is happening, yet it ignores it. And I want to give the International Criminal Court a sort of a hand clap. Thank you for bringing the Muslim to, or Hamas to trial. But there's just one thing that is a bit silly in doing that, is the man that you said you have called for his arrest is already dead. There's plenty of Hamas fighters still alive. Why don't you sanction them? Why did you just decide that the one Hamas that you decide to demonize is already dead, killed by the IDF? You see, Israel is fighting for her independence. She's fighting the world and their the way they have demonized Israel. They've shouted, bring the Jews back to the gas chambers, from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. There's never been a Palestinian people. There's never been a Palestinian state. There's never been a Palestinian flag. These things have never existed. They are made up by a genocidal organization that wants to overtake and overthrow Israel. Because Israel puts their funds into building hospitals, parks, schools, swimming pools, tennis courts, horse racing, forests, where the other side put their money into terror tunnels, guns, bombs, and ammunition. So to the International Criminal Court, I say, get your act together. And Trump is coming soon, so watch out. Yous will be sanctioned just the way Benjamin Netanyahu has. I support Bibi all the way. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.